8 years old when I found out.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
The MyxxDown is back. We're here.
We're here.
I'm ready to have a good time. Y'all here? Y'all ready to have a good time? We are at another episode of The What?
These are so unforgiving on my face.
The what? The lights? Next week, I'm going to turn the lights down and just bring in the background. It's going to be beautiful.
We need filters.
There is no need.
I mean,
you don't need filters.
But we don't need this harsh lighting on
You're
my face. It look a lot worse than what I actually look like.
You
right
don't
now.
look worse. You look beautiful. Yeah. You look beautiful.
Like
this week,
you
ladies,
look beautiful. Yes.
Speak into your mics.
I always speak into my mic.
I spoke into mine last week, and I don't think we got any complaints.
We got a lot of complaints, and they were all from me.
Hi, Charlie Brown.
You did, but you didn't speak loud enough.
Hi, Charlie Brown.
So I need y'all to project your thoughts. People want to hear from you.
I want to hear about
I'm Challz Brown. Beside me is Mary, and beside her is Dream Girl.
Oh my God, you should have told me because I would have sang with you.
I think we need like
Dream Girl.
We need like you know how like Wonder Woman got a costume? I think Dream Girl need a costume.
She does need a costume.
I think we need to get a costume for Dream Girl.
Oh, that's
what would the colors be? What would the colors be?
I think they would be red for
hot. No. She's gonna be. Well, you know what?
Dream Girl.
No, maybe black and red.
There you go. So red. It doesn't
red
matter
don't
what
seem
you
right,
like.
but I think
Dream Girl. It's like dreamy of like, you know, what do you want to wear? Like pink ruffles?
Make sure
oh my God, stop it. We can go with the red, the luxurious, you know, like nude lipstick, your hair wild. Grazie. Your hair wild, beautiful red skirt with some heels on. I think I want to see that.
Sounds like a little senorita.
Girl, I didn't say to wear like ruffles on your skirt. I didn't say that. Senorita would be ruffles. Oh my God, Madama, are you gonna dress up for Halloween this year?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing because I do want to dress up.
I am gonna dress up. You know, I know you're looking at me like that. I never dress. No, I'm not even gonna be here because we're gonna go on a cruise, and then on the cruise, you know that they're gonna do stuff. So that's why I'm getting dressed. You know, I never get dressed up ever. So yeah,
James is leaving for his cruise too.
Ooh,
he'll be on the cruise for Halloween too.
Where is he going? Maybe James is going to join us.
He's going for a million days also.
Oh no, this one's a short cruise. It's only 5 days, but he's longer.
He's 12.
Okay.
Europe's maybe.
Oh, that would be fantastic. So no, this one is going to the Bahamas and Turks, but we will be. The first day of the cruise is Halloween Day, the 31st, and they normally do. They normally do stuff on the cruise, so I'm thinking that they're gonna do something. So for the first time ever, I actually bought. Should I just surprise you, or should I just tell you? I'm just gonna tell you because it's probably not what you think it is, and then when you see me, you'll be like, "Oh, okay." It's either gonna look really cute or it's gonna be like, "Yeah, mad suspect." I'm gonna be part of a SWAT team.
But you know what? That's not something you tell people because it don't have the same visuals.
It's a SWAT team.
You shouldn't even have told.
It's a black outfit.
You shouldn't have said that.
It is a one.
Okay, I know what's that one.
But you shouldn't have said them because that can't visualize. Like you can't visualize. It sounds corny. Like
yeah. No, I know what it is.
So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna wear.
It's a very popular costume.
It is a popular costume, right? Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna wear. So that with I know. You be doing stuff every year. So now I'm like, what are you gonna do?
I was, oh my God, what was I last year? From Alice in Wonderland. The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland.
Que graciosa.
And I did my own little twist on it.
You always do a twist. You're like a Halloween person.
I love dressing up. It's fun.
I've never actually done it. The extent of me dressing up for Halloween has me been wearing a mask that scares kids when they come to my house. That's it. No, he always wears that one. Libra. I never wear that one. But I wear like
summer. I mean this Halloween too.
Yeah, some shiny like mask and stuff to scare kids or whatever. So that's all I do. And then you know what? Like so Halloween it changes throughout the years, right? So when the kids were smaller, I never got dressed up. Always took the kids out. And the kids got older, and it was just Challz and I and the kids, like older kids. So we used to scare people who used to come to our house. And that was like the funnest part. My mom would be watching from the upstairs window, cracking up at all the kids who got scared because they would come to the house and the kids would be moving. They would be like statues, and then they would start moving. They're like, ah! The badass little kid band. and they come and get scared is pretty priceless. But then now my kids are like actually grown, and they're like, "When are you gonna be here?"
Let me send a shout out to Remy in the building. Remy
Hi,
Jones,
Remy.
salute Remy.
Thank
Always
you
showing
for
love,
thank you
supporting
for
the
being
team.
here, Remy.
The MyxxDown. Yo,
Always
listen,
sending love.
I think it's almost time to start this show, bro.
Let's start it. I
We
forgot
have-
we were talking
I
about
think it's time to start
Halloween.
this show.
Halloween. Go ahead. I am here for you, Challz.
Madama sent us something in my text that I do
but
want to
now it's
discuss.
like the information did change on it.
It did? Well, I have it open right here.
Yeah, you know Madama be
Guys.
on text messages.
50. What is it? 50 kids are missing in Ohio?
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
Something about like 50 kids in Cleveland, Ohio right now are missing. I want to
School children
have vanished so far this year.
I want to read this story because this is like really,
oh my
really,
God, that's so scary.
really, really wild
Some
to
of them
me.
have been found.
Where have they
but,
been found? They
like,
just
they
like
just
skip
went,
school. Yeah,
like,
they just decided to hang out with
runaways
friends or
and then they,
whatever.
like, whatever.
Well, let me see let me read this article and we're gonna
Ah,
talk
that's so
about
sad.
it. But that was a shocking. I didn't understand it when I first saw it. I was like, that can't be right? That can't be right. But that's what they're saying. Like the young lady on the screen right now. I believe she's one of the missing minors. But allegedly, there are in Ohio. There are where is it at? I don't want to read this one because this one seemed like it's got mystery as nearly 50 school children go missing in Cleveland in September alone.
September.
Just in September.
Yeah,
1,000 have vanished so far this year in an alarming trend that has left Ohio cops baffled. Police say the number of runaways and missing kids is unusually high this year. 1,600 kids were reported missing in a state of 11 million. In Georgia and North Carolina, they have similar populations. It was less than 700. That's kind of crazy. Madama, what else did you said you knew something else about?
No, they were saying that some of them have been found since then, but they are like investigating the trend because they don't understand why it's been increasing since, especially since the start of the school year.
That is so scary. Like I would be terrified if my children were in that area, and at any moment they can be missing. Not that they can't be missing anywhere else. Obviously that can happen anywhere. But for that number to be so high, it's alarming.
They're saying that it doubled. It doubled.
That would be.
And just this month is 45 kids. Over 1,000 kids since the start of the year. Now that could be anything, but you know what? It could be trafficking.
I thought the same thing.
It could be trafficking.
It could be.
Now, I don't like to believe nothing like that, but a lot of these kids, they run and then they don't, they actually be like not too far from home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, like parents will panic and they'll get the police involved and this and that and the third, but the kids right down the street at little Eddie's house, right?
Mm-mm.
But
Eddie, send them back. Tell them their parents are looking for them.
I don't know what to say. I'm just thinking that it's already tough being a parent. Imagine your kid missing, bro. Like for 2 days, 3 days. They just found a little girl though in California. Was it California? A little girl, a 9-year-old girl. They just found her.
Where was she?
She was a guy that abducted her.
And they found the guy and her.
Yeah. So.
Oh God, I hope he goes to jail forever.
They found him in her trailer park. So she was with her parents. I'm gonna read the.
Yes, please find the article.
But they said that she was in his trailer and he had a double wide. Of course, he had a double wide, right? Missing 9-year-old found safe, and the suspect is in custody on a New York. It wasn't California. It was New York. That they received a ransom note, and it had his fingerprint on the ransom note. How dumb!
Thank God
bro.
he was he
dumb.
made that mistake. I'm glad, because there's no telling if they would have ever found her.
Charlotte Center, the 9-year-old girl who went missing while on a camping trip in New York State, has been found 2 days later, and the suspect has been detained, not arrested, detained. We got him. We just gonna hold him for a little bit. Before she was found, her parents received a ransom note at their home. Why would you send a ransom note? Like, I'm glad he did it. You know what I'm saying? But why would you? But I think he knew. I think he kind of knew them some kind of way.
He said he literally drove up to the family's mailbox assuming they were not home. he's dumb.
Oh, so you dumb.
You dumb. Okay.
But thank God, because they got the little girl back.
Yes,
Imagine.
things happen, you know.
The family's home was being monitored by state
my
police,
God.
but the officers had been sent on another call in the area when the suspect dropped. So this guy walked up and they weren't even there. They got a call about a 7-Eleven somewhere.
Like a Scooby-Doo.
This sounds like Scooby-Doo. The Keystone Cops, bro. So he walks up the driveway and they ain't even there.
He's a 47-year-old man. Oh,
his life is gone forever, bro.
As it should be. Like, why are you like snatching up little girls? That's disgusting.
That's actual trash.
I just,
bro.
I just don't know.
That is actual trash.
My kids are grown, and I'm like, we survived, and now we have a grandson. I'm like, we didn't survive. Like I'm like all of the fears that I had about their kids. You know what I mean? Like somebody snatching them up, somebody trying to hurt them.
It starts all over again.
It starts all over again. I'm like, how is he eating that without choking? Like I'm just like. I was just telling Challz that this morning. I was like, dude, I don't know.
Salute to Cardi in the building. She's laughing at Scooby-Doo.
I'm like, dude, I just told him that this morning on the way in. Like, I'm like, I don't know how we survived the 3 kids not choking and not dying, because like right now Roman does anything and I'm like, oh my God, is he gonna choke? Oh my God, is he gonna like, I'm like, calm down. There's no need to be, the kid is just swallowing stuff. Like just let him swallow, you know? But it's like things like this that it's never over, because it's always a family member out there that can be at risk, whether it's, your grandchild, your child, your niece, your nephew, godson, it could be anything.
And not only that,
super scary.
Little stuff like he might have asthma and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like heartbreak. Like every time. What? So listen, I get this is some weird fact. But every time I get a new acknowledgement that somebody's pregnant, I'm always like, oh God, I hope that baby's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Until they come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary, bro.
9 months of torture. Like, are they coming? Like, are they coming? Facts. Because you just never know.
When they get here,
yeah.
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Salute to Kelly Trevor in the building. She said hello.
Hi.
Salute. So I got something that will probably make you feel a little. I want to get your opinion on this, because some of y'all felt a kind of way when other people were able to go see Beyonce. I love it. Some of y'all felt the way in this room.
I did not feel any way. I said, I'm not spending the money.
But it wasn't even that much
Nothing
money.
Against any. When I've been, and this is exactly what I said. I need you to listen to me when I speak these words, okay? I said, she's going to the exact same place that we went to. You and I went to.
Yes.
And the ticket now is double the price for the same section that we were in.
I love me some Beyonce.
I'm not okay with that.
So I don't think it was double. Like,
it was.
I don't think so.
No, it was.
So this calls for a shot. We're talking about Beyonce.
Yeah, we need to.
But like for me, when I've already gone to a concert of hers, I've been to 2 concerts of hers. Great.
Yeah, great performance. Yeah.
But I'm like, bro, we in a recession. I'm not paying double the amount to go see you from the same space I was in. No.
So listen, right? This is something that's been going on.
I brought that up for a reason.
I'm pretty sure
responsible.
I'm pretty sure that this has been a thing, and I'm just now catching on, right? I'm pretty sure that it's been a thing. But people travel to other places to the concerts to get the cheaper ones and to go to a different place and vacation. Like there's somebody that we know. Yeah, there's somebody that we know that I actually know, because I've seen people online who do it, but somebody that I actually know who just went to New Orleans to watch her show in New Orleans. How cool is that?
Tasha said, hey, y'all.
Hey, Tasha. So I'm like, dude, like next time Beyonce and Jay-Z go out, I'm going to go somewhere else. I don't want to do it in Gillette. But and oh my God, can we do it in Ibiza, please? So I can be jumping up and down, drinking.
Can I tell y'all why I brought up Beyonce?
Yes, please.
Because for all of those that are upset that they weren't able to make it to the Renaissance tour and see the horse gallop out.
She didn't gallop out on a horse, but
there was a horse involved, I'm sure. Sparkly horse somewhere.
I didn't see a sparkly horse.
I didn't go. I let Lexi go.
Yeah, we gave Lexi the ticket as her birthday gift.
And salute, we're gonna take a shot to that.
Yes, but I don't remember a horse there. But oh my God, so I definitely
it's an image of a horse.
It could have been, but I didn't see it.
It's a horse, man. Beyonce got a horse.
Beyonce got many horses. So
and salute. You know what? I was watching
but I know where you're going with this.
I'm gonna tell you where I'm going in a minute. But
I know.
I was watching Memphis Bleak. You know who Memphis Bleak is?
Yeah.
Jay-Z's right hand man. He said
Thank
that Beyonce could drink any of y'all under the table.
Oh my God, Beyonce, let's do some shots together,
she
girl.
drinks
I am
nothing but
here
shots
for
all
you.
day.
I am here for you.
So,
Sure, she can.
I
we're
want
gonna
to drink
salute to your girl.
This
Beyonce.
is to Beyonce and doing shots with her at some point soon in the
If
near
you got
future.
shots in the house, shoot.
Please,
Tap,
thank
tap,
you.
tap.
Tap, tap. Beyonce, I love you.
Tap, tap. Pumpkin spice latte.
In case y'all wondering why I didn't hand Dream Girl a shot, because Dream Girl refuses to drink shots with us.
Yeah, she doesn't do shots.
The moment is too big for her.
Yes.
She don't
But
like.
so you know what?
But
I
we
just
do
told
shots
Cameron-
anyway. So listen.
We do shots. I told Cameron the other day. I was like, Cameron, if you know nothing, Cameron's my son. Cameron, if you know nothing else about me, who is Mom's favorite artist? And he looked at me. His little eyebrow went up. You know how Cameron is, my little Barack Obama. He's like, I think it's Jay-Z. And I was like, you're right.
But
And I was like, do you know who else is my favorite artist that's 50-50 with Jay-Z? And he was like, I would venture to say it's Beyonce. I was like, you're right, Cameron. You're right, Cameron. I said, so Beyonce and Jay-Z. I was like, I love a lot of artists, but Beyonce and Jay-Z are my favorite. So if your life depends on it, make sure you say it's Beyonce and Jay-Z. Jay-Z first, Beyonce second. Got it?
So with that being said, the reason I brought up people who was salty because they couldn't go to the Beyonce concert, I chose not to go because I gave it to my daughter for her birthday. They had a great time. I went and picked them up, dropped them off. It was as smooth as eggs, but some people didn't get to go. Eggs are smooth. What are you talking about?
Smooth and silky.
I'm not talking about cooked eggs. I'm talking about eggs in the carton, bro. They smooth. What you smoking on? Yo, you need help, bro. You need help, bro. You need help.
Why not?
I don't know. So go ahead.
Tasha said it's okay, Madonna. She didn't get to go either. And Tasha's the original. Tasha's the original Beyonce.net.
Beyonce.
You have logged into Beyonce. Tasha was logging in back when it was like she had just did the Beyonce album.
Destiny's Child.
No, because it wasn't no Beyonce.net back then. Because it was
when she split.
When she went solo, she had that album cover. I think it was just her with the sunshine on her. What album was that?
I don't know. I know all of the songs, but I don't know any of the album names.
Back when she was doing all that. Tasha was logging into Beyonce.net.
Beyonce.net.
You have entered Beyonce.net. Please put in your password.
Her number one fan.
You are Beyonce's number one fan.
He's been saying that to Tasha.
You are Beyonce's number one fan. Welcome to Beyonce.net.
Girl, stay away from them damn egg whites, girl.
So Beyonce, so Tasha, listen.
Tasha.
The reason I brought this up,
she be bringing me egg whites all the time.
and I didn't even get to why I brought this up because I can't even get past the conversation.
Yes.
There is a movie coming out.
I cannot wait. I saw it already.
Beyonce has dropped the trailer. And I'm going to show you. I can't play the trailer because then they'll yap my channel down.
Ooh,
so I'm going to put a clip. This is a steal of the trailer of Beyonce's Renaissance tour.
You saw her?
No, I mean, that's obvious that she was going to do that.
Yeah, so yeah.
Tasha said Courtney said Mary didn't know you were a Jay-Z fan.
I love me some Jay-Z. I can rap any Jay-Z album, any Jay-Z song.
You can rap
I love
Jay-Z
it.
song?
Yeah, what? I love me some Jay-Z. And I saw Jay-Z in concert and I loved him.
Well, we saw him when he was with Beyonce.
Yeah, but
that's
we
the last
also
Beyonce show I saw is when Jay was with her rapping.
But remember, like many moons ago,
right.
like in the beginning when it was the Civic Center, and not whatever.
We went to see him. It was a Dunkin' Donuts Center. We went to see. He was on the show with like a couple other artists.
But like, oh my god, I love Jay-Z.
God, that was probably
had to be like 97, 98.
No, 97. This was like
it was a long time ago. Baby.
Hot 106 did something at the Dunk, and this was probably.
But it wasn't even the Dunkin'. It wasn't even the Dunkin'.
This might have been 01, 02.
Wow. Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. So yeah, he is definitely my favorite. I love other people. Like I love Nas and I love Common and
Courtney said she's gonna hold you to it.
Yes, girl. Let's go rap tomorrow. Put that Jay-Z on. Shots and Jay-Z. Let's go.
But I was saying all that to say that they got a trailer for the people who missed the movie. And I want to know who's gonna go. Because you gotta buy those tickets. First of all, you already saw the show.
I
But
know.
Madame, are you gonna watch the movie, or are you gonna wait till it comes
Madama,
on?
it's coming out December 1st. We have to go to the movies to watch it. Like, hello.
Oh, it's an actual movie.
It's an actual movie.
It's a movie, bro.
It's dropping off
Not
in the
an actual
theater.
movie, but
Yeah.
you gotta go to the movie.
That's why they got a trailer.
No. So it's not. You didn't see the trailer. I take it because that's why you said. So the trailer is about the show, but it has a lot of background stuff on it. So it's not just like it's not the show that they're doing whatever.
Basically, what she released on Netflix.
It's a documentary. Well, maybe I don't know, but I will be at the
But
movie
now
theater
it's in
December
the theater.
1st, like this, with bells on. Be like, woo, yeah.
But this is
yes.
the thing. Taylor Swift got her movie out right now about the same thing, a show.
Yeah, I heard.
So it's kinda like-
I hope that does well.
It does well.
Yeah,
This
I
thing
hope it
sold
does
out like you can't even get tickets to this thing. So
Well,
it did very well.
I don't
So
know.
we
I
got
feel
we
like-
waiting on that. We said last week, Taylor, invite us out to your house.
Oh, that's right.
The next
You
party.
are.
I still ain't get. I'm checking my
She's
email.
not in
She's
Rhode
not here.
Island.
She's at the games.
She's at the
I know,
games.
I
with
know.
the
Slow
Chiefs
down.
and
So
stuff.
listen,
So
you
yeah.
and Travis hit me up, and then I'll hit Mary up, and beyond Dream Girl
Taylor.
gonna have to answer a few questions.
Taylor.
And then she
you
get her
can hit
invite.
me up, Mary B336 at is it Twitter still or is it like X? What is it that
So
we're at?
Taylor, when that party comes, then once we leave Taylor
Facebook.
party, we gonna hit up to Beyonce and Jay-Z's house. I heard that they got 16 pools.
So
16 pools. What do you need? You got 2 twins and you got Blue,
so it's not 2 twins.
And
it's
then
a
it's
set of
you?
twins.
but they twins.
But it's
It's
not
2 of them.
Twins
But
would
it's a
be four.
set
This
of
is
twins.
I debate. It's 2.
If
If I look at 2 people standing there, I say it's 2 of y'all. Y'all 2 twins.
No, you guys are a set of
They 2 twins.
Set. Just one.
Oh, Harry and Larry. It's 2 twins over there.
No.
Don't that make sense, Tasha? Don't that make sense? Harry and Larry. It's 2 twins. Tasha from DC. We
So
got a
listen,
certain kind of education.
yeah, listen, y'all are crazy. So anyway, it's a set of twins. Yes, he has a set of twins and Blue.
Tasha
and
said she
then-
want to go to Taylor Swift's party too.
Do you? Oh, girl. I'm
then
gonna
we're
let
gonna
you
go
know
to-
as soon as Taylor
going to
Swift hits
Jay-
me up, and she's like, Mary, please bring your closest friends. I'm gonna bring Madama's, Tasha, and Lexi. I'll be like, these are my friends. These are my friends, AJ. And do you guys remember that? The little girl?
Who doesn't?
the little girl, the little video where she's like 5, and she's at her
Tonight's
friends.
elixir
Her,
is Fireball.
her friends, her mom and AJ. AJ is her mom's boyfriend. And she's like, these are my friends, AJ and mom. That's what's in me and Taylor. I'd be like, these
It's
are
a
my
little-
friends, my daughter, my 2 cousins, and Tasha.
Listen, hold up.
Ooh, Kanaya. Ooh, and Elizabeth. I'll bring
So I
you guys
want to
over.
say something with this.
Yes.
Tasha said, "Yuck, Fireball."
Girl, yes, Fireball.
So I want to say something with this shot right now. So right
See.
now,
See.
CLBMG Network.
Ooh.
That's the channel you're watching right now.
That's
We are
who we
on different.
are. I needed that.
We are doing more and more shows, and you know what that means? We got more sponsors now. So if you want to support the show, you go on CLBMG.com. CLBMG.com.
Right.
There's about 6 sponsors on there. There is a sponsor
Walmart.
called ShotsBox, where you can
ShotsBox.
order whiskey to your home.
Of
Hit
course.
the link from CLBMG.com
Click,
and we
click.
get paid. There's a sponsor called Buddha Brand,
Feel
which is
free
a
to buy me any of the stuff and send it
which
to my
is
house.
jogging suits and yoga stuff. There
Ahí
is a
vamos.
sponsor called
Corriendo.
what the hell is wrong with you?
That's- You said jogging suits. We're gonna jog.
That was her jogging.
What
That's
is
me
wrong-
jogging.
what is
We're
wrong
going
with you,
inside.
bro?
We're jogging.
That's
Madonna.
how you can tell she doesn't jog. This is what she's doing.
I can't
Bro.
jog.
Listen, I need
I've
y'all.
never been a jogger. Just saying, like this is not. It's not a thing. It's not now because I'm older. It's just I've never jogged. Like it just feels like people's bodies are moving in directions they don't need to move in. So I
used
don't
to,
like it.
Slight jog once in a blue moon.
Hold up, listen.
Okay, sorry,
Let
we're
me
talking
finish the pitch,
sponsors.
and then y'all can get all that in there.
Sponsors.
Skullcandy. They are on CLB. Click Skullcandy. Premium headphones and speakers, Bluetooth audio speakers. ShotsBox, beard brand for your beard. Like TJ got the big, blue, beautiful, glossy beard. Salute to TJ in the chat. He just joined the chat.
Hey, TJ.
Hi.
Artist Guitars is a music equipment site. You click that from our webpage. You can go get your music equipment to record, blah, 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 blah. All kind of sponsors on CLBMG.com. Support the team. This is who we are. This is what we do. Make sure you show us some love. So anyway, let me keep it moving. I want to do a quick shot to Beyonce's movie for Shorty.
Oh, are you gonna go see the movie with me, or is this not gonna be a youth?
I don't know. See, I got a new program in my house. It's called Apollo TV Group that shows me all the movies for free. So I might can watch it on there.
No, but why would you watch it from there?
I can watch it right from the
we
comfort of
need
my
it
house.
from like a big screen. Ooh, maybe we can put it in the backyard.
Salute.
Ooh, salute.
It's gonna be cold.
So Beyonce, we have covers and heating stuff.
I'm gonna let y'all know I might have an invite only cookout this weekend.
Girl, with the blanket and the little heater things. It'll be fun.
So listen.
Do something new for your life. It's gonna be exciting.
We've done that before, and it's been cold.
We have more blankets.
Gang, listen, I got something else I want to talk about.
With the freaking bugs.
There's not gonna be any bugs if it's the
They
winter
always
time.
there. I got bit today.
There's no in the winter time, Madame. Today's like
there.
79 degrees out there.
They're always there.
Why are you
They-
outside in the backyard? I thought you
No,
were
I wasn't
inside.
in the backyard. I had gone outside to the front.
Oh,
And they were,
Oh,
and I
that's
got bit
funny.
on my arm.
She said I got bit. Go ahead, Charlie Brown. We're listening to you.
I have something else that happened that is absolutely crazy to me.
It's crazy, bro.
An 11-year-old football player shot his teammates.
You know, like it's
sounds-
like you
I'ma
get
say it
all of the
again.
news that you want to shock me with. Like
An 11-year-old football player shot his teammates. And we're gonna have a conversation
so
about
he
that.
shot more than one teammate?
Well, let me talk about it. Let me figure out what happened. We're gonna find out together.
He's gonna tell the story.
Okay.
Here's the story
time.
of an
Of a
11-year-old
lovely
shooter.
lady. I thought we were gonna sing.
So listen,
You know how I feel about singing. I always want to sing.
We know.
let me see if they got
Stop
this
it.
story. So right here,
Okay, story.
youth football shooting video shows an 11-year-old firing on his teammates. What you're seeing there is a still the crime scene. Cops say surveillance video shows the moment an 11-year-old youth football player shot two of his teammates.
Can we just pause? Oh no, wait.
This
Read
happened
that
in
sentence.
Florida.
That's what I was gonna let him say that.
Go ahead.
What is going on in Florida, guys?
I don't know. Is it in
I
the water?
The craziest
I'm
people.
trying to really understand what's going on.
We have a
There's
lot of Florida
like-
people. We have a lot of Florida people. So please explain to us. Like when you have a second, go ahead and put it on the chat. Send us an email,
I'm
text
very
us.
curious.
But like
Is it the air?
the alligators, the
like-
sharks. What is it? What is
I feel
it?
like there's enough space for you guys not to irritate each other that much.
I don't
But I
know what
could
it
be
is.
completely wrong. I just don't get it. There's just like a lot happening there all the time.
It's
I
wild.
can't. Hi,
TJ
TJ.
in the building. But let me finish reading what
Girl,
happened.
we ain't coming this weekend.
Tasha said she can't come this week because I said I was going to have a invite-only cookout this weekend.
Girl, we will
Cops
have
say-
a cookout whenever you can come. You let us know.
You can come.
Girl.
Listen,
I'm
I
here
drove
for
down
you.
there. I drove down there and came right back the next day, so you can come.
Yes.
Cops say surveillance video shows the moment an 11-year-old youth football player shot two of his teammates during an altercation at practice in Florida on Monday.
Full caca, bro.
In the clip, you can see a boy race to a vehicle in a parking lot, so he ran to get the burner. Grab a gun from the passenger side seat.
First
And
of
then
all,
fire
where
on
are you
a-
running to? You're an 11-year-old.
He went to get the heat, the strap
From what car, my
Because
dude?
he
Where are
doesn't
your
drive.
parents?
from Pop's car. Pop said it'd go down. I'm gonna show you where the strap at.
Oh my God.
You faster than me. You ain't never see that meme on
I
Twitter
don't
where he say,
understand. The other thing I don't understand.
hold up,
is
John.
why
You
is-
never see that meme where the little boy tell the other little boy, he said, let me tell you something. Go get the gun.
No, I've not
No,
seen
I've
that
not
meme.
seen
I
it.
think
It's
that's
funny as
vicious.
hell because he just got beat up. He got beat up. And he's like, he's breathing all heavy. He's like a fat kid. He's like, he said, let me tell you something. Go get the gun.
Like no. Like
But go ahead, Madonna. I'm
how
gonna let
are
you finish.
How are you
I was
going?
gonna say, like, why are these young kids so dang angry? Like,
It's
y'all not
crazy.
angry now. Life's gonna kick your ass.
Kick your ass.
Do you
when
know
you
when
have
you
a
get
fucking-
older,
Yes.
all the responsibilities you gotta go
You're
to
like,
work.
God damn it! I gotta
you
pay the damn
shit,
mortgage.
you
I gotta pay for
feed
my
your kids.
gas
Like what?
And
And
when-
you're this mad now.
at 11.
When I
At
was
11.
young,
Please.
We just got into like we got a little fight or something like that, but we didn't run and get the strap.
Do you know what I was doing when I was 11? Racing people on my bike.
Madonna, was you fast?
I was.
Madonna like this.
No, I don't know.
See, now you know how you be thinking you fast, and then you see a video of it, and it's like I was low key slow. Mind you, Madonna ain't telling us that all the other kids in the hood was all the way down by the 7-Eleven. She was like this. She's still by the Burger King like this.
I didn't know how to ride it without like holding the handle.
Oh, you're so cool.
Like,
I don't know how to ride a bike, but I mean, let me just retrace.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I do know how to ride a bike. I rode a bike once. So maybe now as an adult, I can ride a bike again. I'll never know because I don't need to ride a bike. But Madama, at 11.
Since 11.
We didn't have, listen, I don't remember getting into an argument with my friends. Like, I'm pretty sure that I did.
You got in arguments with your friends.
No, but I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm probably like, be this, F you that. And then that was it. Like, I didn't throw down. I didn't get into a fist fight. I didn't snatch their hair. And I didn't,
the next day.
You know what I mean? We were talking the next day, like, well, you're mean to me. Like, that was it. Like I didn't grab a knife.
Well, you shouldn't have talked to Johnny. I was talking to Johnny first.
Exactly.
But it's like, you can hate me if you want. You can even call me fat if that makes you happy. But other than that, that was the extent of it. And you know what?
Mikey was at your locker.
Exactly. When they call you fat, you're like, bitch, I am not fat. Look at me. You know? But like that was the extent of it. We didn't go around getting knives and getting like guns and like, like let me go. We didn't do that.
I don't do that now.
No, but I know, like, but we're adults now. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, when we were 11, 12, 15, 16, like, that wasn't a thing. Like, I feel like my childhood was pretty safe. And I wasn't in the safest of neighborhoods. I was in Jersey in the middle of the city. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, that's just not the people that we hung out with. We got into disagreements, but it wasn't like you had to fear for losing your life. Like, and I don't remember, and it could have happened, but I don't remember any time when I was in grammar school or I was in high school that anybody died in our school because there was a gun incident or a knife incident. We had like a big tragic death happen on my junior year where 3 kids lost their life, and that was because they were drinking and driving. They went to
I can't do a shot to that.
Yeah, no.
I can't do a shot to that.
But yeah, like that was yeah,
man.
And I remember, that
gotta coordinate this.
Yeah, that was our junior year in high school. Like it was horrifying. Like I knew the kids that did it, but I wasn't close to them. But it was like the worst experience ever to go ahead and have like to have these young kids die because of something like that. You know what I mean? They said that they were speeding in the car. Some said they were driving. I don't even know if they were really fully drinking, but they had said that there was drinking. There was beers in the back seat or whatever. And I remember the worst thing for me about that was that I did not know if my brother was in the car with them, because we were all cutting school because it was at the end of school year, and my brother was supposed to be going with them. So I didn't know, and we didn't have cell phones. We couldn't call and be like, oh. And then when I finally reached my brother, I was like, oh, thank God he wasn't in there. But I didn't know if he was with the group that had gone. But yeah, that was like the worst thing that ever happened to us. Like 8th grade, like all of grammar school, all through high school, that was the worst thing. But now these kids have to go through like who's shooting who and who's stabbing who and who's like it's like nuts to me that all of this stuff is going on, On
top of like people coming in and shooting up the school.
It's just too much. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. And you wonder why the youth is crazy, because all this anxiety and all of this depression and stuff, more so than we did when we were younger. But it's because it's a fact. Life has changed, and all of the stuff that's going on is really nuts. And I'm like, oh, now I got to deal with, Roman going through all this stuff. I thought it was over.
Little man Roman, he's such a sweetheart.
He's such a sweetheart. Oh my God.
His favorite.
He does like you a little bit.
Madama is everybody's favorite too.
Yeah.
Madama.
To Roman being healthy and happy
and being the GOAT. He already shooting the ball like a track.
He is. He's playing soccer.
I got something else I want to talk about.
Girls.
I got something else I want to talk about.
Yes.
And this is, and you two don't know nothing about this, but
How you know?
I want your opinion on this
Madama be
because
getting text messages from these people.
Madama's like
Yeah.
she work in the mailroom at the shade room.
She sure does.
She know everything before I even said it.
I actually was off of it this week.
Huh?
I don't know.
I
don't
wasn't
know.
really following so much news.
Madama be finding out everything. They be texting her.
Madama, did you
personally
know
and shit.
you heard of No Jumper?
I do know.
You know
who
what No Jumper
is?
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Do you know who No Jumper is?
Is that a person?
It's a
No.
website. It's a
website.
social media site
It's
like
kind
Vlad
of
TV.
like Vlad TV.
But listen,
in California.
these people right here I'm about to put on the screen, they don't have beef yet, but it might get
But it's coming.
beef.
Oh no.
Kanye West and Cardi B.
Well, you know I got Cardi. Cardi's gonna win whatever.
Mostly everybody gonna take Cardi in this beef.
Because Kanye is not my, you know.
Do
one of
you
my
know what's
favorite
going
people.
on with
No,
Kanye
I have
and Cardi?
No idea. I have no idea what's
Madama,
going on.
do you know what's going on with Kanye and Cardi?
Damn, you didn't get the text?
I didn't get anything this week.
Oh damn, Madama, you slacking.
Because she's not into CLBMG.com to know what's going on. Go over to CLBMG.com
Who are you talking about?
and get plugged up. Bada boom.
Bing.
So listen,
God, my teeth look super white.
I'm going to tell you something, right? Kanye West, and this is I'm going to tell you from what I know. So there's a documentary about Kanye West, which was called what was that thing called?
This was back in the day, like
No, this just
Not
came
back
out
in the-
last year.
So we
Yeezy?
saw it, but
The
I'm saying
Netflix
like we
one?
saw it. Yeah,
saw
okay.
it.
Okay.
The
We
Netflix
saw it.
Yeah.
The one on Netflix.
Yeah, it was Yeezus or Yeezy something.
Something like
I
that.
liked his documentary.
The documentary was excellent until the
Yeah.
4th episode. The last episode, when he unraveled and became Goofy Kanye, that's when the documentary went left, and you could see that he was manic depressed, and he had personality disorder, and he also had schizophrenia and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Right?
Mhm.
You could debate me,
So have
or
they
you can
said that
hate me,
it's
but it
schizo?
is. I'm
It's
saying it.
schizophrenia.
I'm saying it what it
okay.
was.
Genius. was the name
It was
of
called Genius.
Yeah.
Genius, right? So this week, today or yesterday, the day after yesterday, the day before yesterday or yesterday, a unreleased clip was released, which I don't know how they got a unreleased clip of this documentary. They must have, the guy that did it must have put it
They
out.
must have leaked it.
He's mad at the guy who did the guy that did it was a lifelong friend, Corey. Not Corey. I'm about to say his name
They're
wrong, but
frenemies.
they
She's
are
their
frenemies
frenemies.
now. Dun, dun, dun. And he did the documentary of Kanye's life.
Okay.
Excellent documentary until Kanye unraveled in episode 4, like I said, right? And then it got real goofy, and that's when I don't mess with Kanye at that point. But unreleased footage came out where he's ranting. 2 different clips came out, but the clip that's the most important, or not important, because none of this is all garbage. Because this was a guy that was off his meds, rambling, He called Cardi B an industry plant. He also said Nas was rapping off beat, but that's another. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
What does that mean?
What you mean?
An industry plant. What does that
So
mean?
an industry plant.
From the industry.
Well, let me explain. No, let me explain to you what an industry plant is. An industry plant is someone they put into the industry for a specific purpose, right? But they pretend that the person was organically blew up, but it's really being pushed by the industry, and they are specifically targeting certain audience. So what Kanye said in the clip was that Cardi B was an industry plant to bring down Nicki Minaj.
Really?
This is what
That's a reach.
This is what he's saying, and some people believe it. But
Because there's people who are going to believe everything. It doesn't matter what you say. You can say
the sky is blue. Why is water wet?
Yes, you can say like I'm holding 50 hostages in this, in this studio right now, and somebody's gonna be like, it's true, go find them. Like, it's not, none of this is real, but somebody out there is always gonna say that it's real.
Salute to Dale in the building. He said, salute Dream Girl, Mary, and Sir Charles.
Hey.
Hi.
Rat-tat-tat in the building. Salute.
We love it when you're here, Dale.
Bang, bang.
He always has such great insight.
And Courtney said he's definitely a schizophrenic, paranoid schizophrenic, as a matter of fact.
He's just a mess. Like, I really, I was listening to Kanye's album, like the old stuff, and I was like, damn, he used to be really, really good. And I
Nah,
just like,
Kanye
can't.
was a freaking genius.
I
bro.
can't. Like now, I'm just like, it's whatever. Like I
I-
can't. You'll
you-
never
what-
see me buy any of his shoes.
Well, let
I'll
me
never
be-
buy any of his clothes.
Let me be honest. What she the reason she's mad at Kanye because he said something bad about Beyonce, and you can't do that.
Of course.
So
Who does
that's why
that?
she don't like Kanye.
I banned his ass a long time ago. Like, get out. But no, like really, like he just says some wild cuff shit, and I'm like, I'm just not with it. I'm not with it
Flair's
at
in the
all.
building. Salute the Flair.
Hi,
Hi,
Fliz.
Liz.
Like, I'm just not with it at all. So no, I'm not gonna support your sneakers. I'm not gonna support your clothes. I don't want to look like I'm an alien. Like, I don't want none of it. And I don't
think
care about your
any of
what?
his clothes or shoes or anything.
If
You're
they're
awful.
horrible, like for me, I wouldn't
Who's
have.
They're
buying
expensive
that
for me.
trash?
A lot of people.
Yeah,
Listen,
a lot of
man.
people buy it. I'm like, no, it's a status of nothing because when I see it, I don't think that that's like a cool guy. I'm like, oh, you're spending all this money. I'm like, this dude is a nut job, and you're supporting his ass. Like, I can't. Bye, peace, and thank you.
I don't like to offend people watching the show, but I'm just gonna
No.
keep it a buck. And this one, just take it with a grain of salt. I don't know everything, but I feel like if you're rocking that Kanye gear low key, you low key need some help. It looked like for homeless people or something. Like it's crazy. For you to put a price tag on that and sell it to people is low key disrespectful, to be honest.
Oh,
Like,
I
let's be honest,
can't.
it got holes in it. Look, not even like, you know how we used to get ripped jeans. Like back in the day, they used to pay me. They would bring me their jeans. They would cut the knees.
People
da-da-da.
used to pay you.
No, but they used to pay me to draw graffiti on their jeans.
Oh, that's really, baby. I never.
I had
even
got
knew
backed
that.
up, and I had lost a couple pair of them jeans. Some people was mad. Some of the girls was mad at me. But
As they should be.
I
Don't
would
be
put the
losing
bubble
my
letters,
jeans.
Erica. Like I would write, put the bubble letters.
Don't be losing my jeans. Where the fuck are
Yeah,
my
come on,
jeans?
Erica, I'm sorry, your jeans is lost.
You
back in
probably
the
gave them
80s.
to another girl.
I might have
Yeah.
did. I remember
No.
one Valentine. I was.
Stop.
I got caught out there. I got
Listen,
caught out
listen.
there. I had girls bringing me Valentine. I would take that chocolate and give it to another girl, and I ended
Hey,
up got
that's
caught.
just wrong.
It's
Don't
called
be doing that shit to
regifting,
me.
bro.
No, don't be regifting me nothing.
I wasn't gonna eat the chocolate. I gave it to another girl.
No,
and then
don't
they
be.
found
You
out.
better eat that damn chocolate. Don't be regifting me nothing. If I give you chocolate, you be like, I love this chocolate.
Yeah, man. I lost. I'm with this girl now because I lost a girl that I was trying to bag over the chocolate incident of
Are you listening?
1989.
Are you listening to? He said, I'm with this girl because I lost a girl that I was trying to bag.
Yeah.
Now, what am I supposed to say to this?
Nico, I'm sorry.
What am I supposed to say to this? Like, oh
No,
my
you know what? No, I didn't
God.
know her that long. I gave her some chocolate. Another girl gave me. It is what it is. But listen,
Tasha.
it wasn't meant to happen.
Exactly, Courtney.
Courtney said, "What the hell?" But listen.
This is, yeah.
Kanye.
I've always loved them more. I always loved them.
Kanye says Cardi B is an industry plant.
There's no way.
There is no worse if offense you could call somebody right now in rap than an industry plant, because it means their whole life is a fraud. Like everything that they're pretending to be this independent artist that's blowing up. Really, they got like damn near the Illuminati behind them. So Cardi B came out right now. This article says she forgive him, but I saw it says, let me read this real quick. Kanye West did not bite his tongue while lashing into Cardi B during her Monster 2018 come up, as seen in leaked footage from an unreleased documentary that's currently burning up the internet. In the clips, Ye was also adamant about Kris Jenner's longtime boyfriend, Corey Gamble, is a CIA agent who tied Cardi into an alleged new world that conflicted with his alleged existing allegiances. So that's what schizophrenia does. You start to be paranoid and you make up scenarios and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's goofy. But the worst thing you could call an artist right now in this business is an industry plant. Now, I just saw a clip before I got here of Cardi saying, leave me alone because I have receipts.
Oh, I did see.
You saw that clip, right?
Know why she was saying
She said, now I could be somebody that knows more about this would know that what she was talking about, but I feel like she was talking about Kanye. She said, I got receipts that will flip this whole game upside down.
So receipts of what though?
That's what I'm saying. She said, leave me alone. Don't bother Cardi because whatever I got, she might got some texts or something that he said or wrote or without it.
So I have to tell you, like, Cardi's our Dominican girl. She don't be playing. She tells you how it is.
Facts.
at any point in time. She can give two flying F's about nothing. She does not care. She's like, this is me, accept it for who it is. This what you got to say to me, because I'll slap the crap out of you. Like, I love that spirit about her. And if Cardi's telling you don't F with me, don't F for her. Kanye, you better get this shit together. I don't know if you deal with Dominican women, but if you don't, this is not the time to try.
Cardi said, eat this peach like a plum.
Yeah,
I'm low key.
Dominican
I'm gonna be
women
honest
have been
with
known
you.
to be stabbing their men, killing their men, and putting them.
Stop.
I mean,
that
maybe
ain't
in
cool.
general. Let's not general.
I know, right? Like, where there's that. I'm just saying, like, you know, just don't be messing.
Violent, so I
She
have
said,
not
I'm-
done it.
No, because she's the dream girl.
Madonna's not.
Fliz,
violent.
we need you to write a
I feel
song
like,
for the
I
dream girl.
feel like, you know, I feel like even those of us that aren't violent could be a
Actually,
little violent. You don't
There
think?
might be a song out there, Fliz, from back in the day that you did mention.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Fliz, we need that record.
But I wasn't one of their videos.
Were
I had
you?
like a split second in the air back in the day.
Fliz, now we need
Back
you to
in the day.
we need you to dig up them old Who Them videos, Flizzy.
Back in the day, I used to love Who Dem.
She did used to go. She's one of the
I
girls
was-
with the tied up Who Them shirts on at the
Yeah,
show.
she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I
She
told
did.
Fliz about
She
2 weeks
really
ago
did.
we need a Who Them reunion.
Yeah, it was.
so fun.
Madonna was like the number one fan.
She was.
They were so
And I told Fliz, I said, man, y'all was at y'all peak when y'all did that Blackstone show. When Who Them did, they did 2 shows. They did the Blackstone and then they did Jerkies. And I said, y'all did something so cool at Jerkies that I'm stealing it. What they did was they would rap a little bit, then bring out the next act or two, then they would come back and rap some more, then bring out the next act or two and come back and rap. They came out about 4 times, and I thought that was mad dope. Fliz don't even remember doing that. But listen,
I used to love Who Dem too. Like it was a lot of fun. Their shows were very entertaining and they were very good. I
Very
really
energetic.
enjoyed them. Yeah,
salute to Who Them.
yeah.
But
definitely.
Ye was ranting that Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. And he said, plus she don't write her raps. She just there to sound ignorant as possible and make songs like F them and get some money. She has literally replaced Nicki Minaj purposely that they put her there. And now she doesn't know what to do. And she has no idea what the F is going on. She thinks it's just a blessing from the universe. It ain't no blessing from the universe.
That's what he said.
If
That's what he
somebody
said.
wants to put me in that situation where I can be rich and I don't have to do much, please do so.
But what's lame about it, right?
My mouth is open. Like what?
I'm gonna tell you what's lame about it. This is, in my opinion, right? This is my
Kanye
opinion.
is lame, babe.
Well, Kanye
To
is lame.
me, to
Well,
me.
no, not old Kanye.
To
I
me,
want the
no.
old Kanye. Like,
Yeah, no, not the new Kanye is lame to me. Not he's not obviously not lame to everyone, but to me, I'm just like you're just like super whack.
this is the thing with Cardi, right? Cardi was a stripper.
Damn, I should have been Cardi for
Let me just tell you
Halloween.
something. There was no strippers in rap before this girl. I'm just gonna keep. No, I'm lying.
No, there
Eve was a stripper,
Yeah.
but Eve didn't
Oh
come
my God,
out.
I didn't remember that Eve was.
Eve was a stripper. Eve didn't come out on some, I'm a stripper though. Eve didn't come out on some, I'm a stripper. Cardi did. So this girl was a stripper who made her lane in rap doing what she do. Could she be planted by the industry and got mad help? Of course she could have been planted, but see, plant, the word plant means you grab some random person. You can't be planted and blow up just because they say. There's 1,000 artists that come out that don't blow up. You gotta be good at what you do. You gotta work hard at what you do. She said she put her own money up and paid for a tour of her own money to go on tour. I forgot who she said she went on tour with. She paid money to go on tour with this major artist out of her pocket. So if that's an industry plant, that they ain't planning right because they made her pay her own money. So that's what I'm saying. Kanye kind of low-key lame for this one. But at the end of the day, I told you he was schizophrenic. Dale said that nigga don't write. And that's the other thing. Dale, thank you, Dale. This is why I need Dale.
What
And I'm
did
gonna
he
put
say?
this. He said that dude don't write his own raps.
He always got something to criticize about.
Kanye don't write his own raps.
just like,
so how you
yo,
want to knock somebody else for writing their raps?
She is a female artist who's tenacious with her damn career. She goes all in all the time. Like I'm like, yo,
Well,
I
I'm
don't.
gonna be. This is a room of Dominican, so they're gonna support.
Miss
D in the building. Salute.
Huh?
She said, "Hey guys,
Hi.
Miss Diva in the building."
Hi, Miss Diva. So I am a Dominican woman, and yes, I do support, but I just support women in general. So I just
You
like
do.
I'm like, dude, like if I see you working hard, I'm like, yo, I'm always gonna push for you. And you cannot tell me she was planted or whatever because she's good at what she does. She is really, really a talented
Eat this
artist.
ass like a plum.
She says some stuff that I probably wouldn't say myself. I'm like I admit, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. That just means that that's who she is. Not everybody's like me, and I think she's fierce, and I love Cardi. I love Cardi, and you know what? Tasha loves Cardi too. She'd be rapping to Cardi's raps.
Tasha loved that. If Tasha's still in there, what's that gay dude you be following on Instagram?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
She always sending his stuff.
Some gay rapper.
Marlene, Miss Diva says she supports Cardi B as well.
She wants Challz to sign him. So
this dude is like so annoying. He's on
wild.
Instagram, but Tasha loves this guy.
Yeah,
Tasha. What's that guy? Shamar. Some guy named Shamar. It's a guy named Shamar. She always said, "I'm like Tasha, don't stop this." Where was we at when she was sending us these videos? This dude.
We were in Boston at brunch. And she kept sending videos of the guy. She's like, you need to sign him. Mess.
Like he look a full mess. But he got all these followers. He be asking them for cash apps and stuff. Where did he get stuck at, Tasha? DR or something? He got stuck in DR. He asked people for cash app. Oh I'm like, how you get stuck somewhere?
Why is it that people are getting stuck in DR all the time? Like it feels like a bunch of people are stuck in DR, can't get back. I'm like, why are you trying to keep everyone?
No, because that's the passport boys. If anybody know about the passport boys, passport boys like a Twitter thing though. I don't know if mad people in here know about the passport boys.
Yeah, I don't know about the passport
boys. But
the
passport boys for the last year or two been going everywhere they've been like, get your passports up because they're gonna go to these different countries where I'm gonna say this as cleanly as possible, where the females will let them pay to play. So they're getting their passport games up and running over there, but a lot of the passport boys be broke.
So I just have to tell you, I think that if you go to a lot of these countries,
right,
it's a lot about tourism. A lot of women don't have a lot and will offer you that. So
like that girl on 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, it's not just DR. It's different countries. You know what
Colombia, I mean? Aruba. Rio. Different parts of Mexico,
like DR, like
Thailand.
Hawaii, like I mean,
I ain't gonna say no name, but I know I gotta go to Thailand every year, 2-3 times a year, because he getting his wig split out there.
I don't know what a wig split is.
You don't need to know. He on some Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is another one I love. I love Rick Ross.
You do be liking Rick Ross.
I do like Rick Ross. But yeah, so it's not just DR that the passport boys are trying to go to wherever. But
passport boys,
you know, like
they was making that a thing until they started falling off. So too many of them was getting caught out there. They didn't have money to get home. So they like this, they go live and be like, yo, if you could cash out, then the passport boys fell apart, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Well, listen, I'm not cash apping you nothing. If you can't get there and get back, then don't go. Calm down, please. Step back, like don't.
Tasha exactly. Said, what is wig split?
That's what I said, Tasha. I'm like, who's getting their wigs? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't get it.
So listen.
God, Tasha, I miss you, girl. You need to come.
Tasha just was here.
She was here in July. That was like 65 months ago. Like, stop. Yeah, like we need to see Tasha. Tasha is like mad funny.
Salute to Tasha.
Her and Kanaya.
So I got one more story I want to talk about.
Madame, are you ready for the story?
I want to talk about one more story.
Dream girl.
We gotta get these notes. We gotta get these notes right because we be all over. We be all over the place with this. Is it gonna be Dream Girl or is it gonna be Dream Girl? I don't know. We gotta figure this out.
You figure it out. You tell me what you want to do because I will go ahead and mirror wherever you want to go. And that's Madama's man right there. So if we want to go ahead and hit up Taylor and hit up Beyonce, we definitely need to hit up this dude and be like, please invite us to your house.
So listen. This is the last story of the night. Huh?
I'll take him with his little colitas that he'll be putting in his hand.
Colitas is the ponytails. Drake,
how you gonna put like little clips it out? I don't care.
I don't care. I'm like, you know what? So let me just say, I think Drake is a very attractive man. He's very attractive.
I'm gonna tell you something. Soon
But he does nothing for me. If I was single and he was like, "Let's go out for a day," I'm like, "Okay."
You just ain't into, you ain't into
like,
light skinned dudes no more.
Wow.
A lot of people say
I am into light. Like I
you
could
ain't into
be into light
light-skinned
skin.
dudes.
Oh my God, there's
because he want to
I'm just
slime
saying-
you out. He just got a new song called "Slime You Out."
That's the
I
name
don't
of the
know
song.
how I feel
About that song?
How I feel about the song.
That's big that you don't know.
I haven't heard it.
You don't
yet,
like the
so
song?
I've heard it and I'm like,
It's
Is it
kind of
too
just
much?
blah though, low key.
Is it too much?
No, it's
Did
just
it say
blah.
too much?
Well, it is
well,
a saying a lot.
it's not. It's just it's a blah song. It's like
I heard a
don't
little bit
know.
of it
I
yesterday.
also don't know. I don't think I like that phrase anyway.
What
Slime
does he
you
say?
out.
Oh,
Slime
slime
you
you
out.
out.
It's like
Yeah, like-
smut you out.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't want some guy to be like, "I'm gonna slime you out." I'm
No,
like,
I'll be
dude, you
no,
gotta.
thank
You mean that's not
Pause.
sexy? That don't sound
No,
sexy.
that does
I'm
not
gonna
sound-
slime.
Ooh, no, that seems
I'm a
nasty.
slime.
Like that just seems like I need a shower and like not in a good way.
I'm
Like
upset,
stay out.
thank you.
So I don't know what that means. I didn't hear the song, so I don't know. But like, yeah, I don't want you to
heard
say
the
that to
song.
me. I don't want
I'm
you
a
to say that.
slime you, girl.
But I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Get in this car. But listen,
I'd be like, what does that mean? So I would be the one that he'd be like, get in this car, I'm gonna slime you out. I'm like, what does that mean? Like,
he'd be
do I
like,
want to be slimed out?
can I
Because
just tell you
don't
something
know.
though? And I don't know if this is going to change your opinion. This is not to change your opinion, but I'm almost certain it was Adam 22. And this is an adult show. Your kids should be sleeping. It's 10 o'clock. Your
I
kids
don't
should
know
be
what
sleeping.
Adam 22.
But Adam 22 said,
I don't know
I'm
what
almost certain it was Adam 22. Who was it? I think Adam 22 is the guy that runs No Jump.
Oh,
White dude. He does.
oh, I know about him.
He does horno movies for adults. So listen,
It's not hornos. It's
but I wasn't going to say that word. But listen, he said for
Well,
some.
you're saying it wrong.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up when I get off. But he said that
You're
Drake.
saying it wrong.
He said that Drake is well endowed. He said he saw it and it's a slong. That's just for y'all ladies.
I have so.
Will
many
that change your
questions.
opinion?
No. First of all,
You just don't like light skinned guys no more.
No, it's not about the light skinned guys. Like I listen. There's a lot of beautiful men who are light skinned. Like that has nothing to do with it.
Tasha said
And
it
I'm-
sound creepy.
And I'm not saying that he's not beautiful. Like Drake is beautiful. I just said he doesn't do anything for me. And whether he has a schlong or not.
You like
it's-
raw. You like rough, rugged, and raw.
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, I'm not gonna think we should end this. He's getting
But like
mad.
whether he has a schlong or not doesn't change what I just said, that he does nothing for me. And sometimes guys are bigger than they need to be for for a particular girl. So I none of that matters. I'm just saying,
Yes, go ahead.
like, I will gladly pick him up and bring him to Madama's house because Madama likes him. Because you like him.
You don't gotta be in my house.
We can go out to drinks.
She can go. You can bring him to the Taylor Swift party.
Ooh, we can go to Taylor
He
Swift
can
party.
take me to. He's got the connection, not
Facts.
me.
No, we got to connect. The
So,
mix down.
Drake,
Taylor Swift
Drake,
party.
We want to go to the Taylor Swift party in Rhode Island. Please pick us up. And
Please pick us
Madama.
up.
Like Madama wants to get to know you.
Dream girl.
And I don't want to
Dream
get to know
girl
you
is
'cause
Drake. I'm
married.
pushing
He is
for
not
that.
Sliming me out. It's
I'm
not.
pushing
Oh my
for
God.
that.
I'm like, Madama, did he slime you up?
Madama, did he slime you?
What does that mean? I need the details.
Ew.
Can you imagine? She's
So
like,
listen, hold up.
"Oh."
Speaking of Drake sliming
Roman's
you
like,
out,
"Oh."
the reason I brought up Drake and SZA because what just came out is they had a fling in 2009,
That was a long
Yeah,
time
that was-
ago.
That's old news, though.
but she reflected on it like yesterday.
So what did she say?
So I'm going to
Was it
read
awesome?
to you what she
God, I
said.
hope her fling was
Said I
awesome.
sliming you out.
She
I know,
said
right?
Drake slimed me out. No, she said
No, she did not.
she didn't say that. So SZA reflects on young and casual fling with Drake in 2009.
Her hair is gorgeous.
She said it wasn't hot and heavy or anything.
What?
Drake previously rapped about how he used to date SZA on the 2020 track. So he brought it up. On the 2020 track, Mr. Right Now, with 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. Yes, SZA and Drake dated. No, it wasn't very serious. In a new Rolling Stone cover interview, the R&B singer-songwriter opened up about how her short-lived fling with the way too sexy rapper in
She said way too
2009.
sexy.
Quote, we were really young, SZA, who was 33, told the outlet of her time dating Drake, who was 36. It wasn't hot and heavy or anything. It was like youth vibes. It was so childish. And what else did she say? So it was actually 2009 she started laughing. In this case, a year of poetic rap license mattered. LOL. I think he just innocently rhymed in '08. Anybody who really knows me and was around during this time can confirm. It's all peace and love.
They were
So
like 17, 18 years old when that happened. Like that.
wait, let's
She's
do the
mad
math.
young.
Hold on. '09.
So you got to think 09 it's 14 years since 09.
Yeah. So if you're
And
33,
she's 33,
do the quick math. My math is right.
23, that's 18, 19 years old.
Wow.
And he was 3 years older
So
than
they
her.
was babies.
They were like super young. So I mean, like, good for her.
So
She
why
had
we
a
talking
fling
about
with
this?
him.
That's what you're saying.
People are going to talk about it because it's something to talk about. But you know, like
Hilarious.
that would be really, really cool. You'd be like, you know what, Drake was one of the guys I mess with. Like, you know,
And he was just a nice.
He's whatever.
And he had this
But-
schlong. But listen, we
All
gonna
right, Mike.
We-
Let me go.
I don't.
one more. Salute to the
Drake
people
having a
for watching.
schlong.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
No,
I'm
not
doing
to
that.
the
I'm not doing that. To
So
Drake.
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna reverse this.
reverse.
Reverse this shot.
We're gonna reverse.
This ain't got nothing to do with no.
Reverse,
We're not talking about no
reverse,
Drake
reverse.
schlong.
What are we?
Re-
What
re-
are,
re- re-
what are we doing it to?
We're gonna salute to the MyxxDown.
To the MyxxDown.
CLBMG.com. Charles Brown, Mary Dream Girl. Go over to
Yo,
CLBMG.com.
that's
Make sure you support
hysterical.
the show.
So the
Cash
first-
app us some moolah to CLBMG. Money sign CLBMG. You want to cash app us, show some love if you like the
wait a
show.
minute. So one of the times that we were gonna do a shot, it was about the kids getting drunk and getting to the car accident. He was like, "Wait, we're not doing that, right?" And then now it was the shot. He was like, "Well, let's."
I'm not
Let's
gonna be
take it
toasting
back.
doing no toast to Drake Schlong. Like, no, we're not doing
Let's
that.
take it back. Let's take it back.
We're not
Okay.
doing that.
We're
On
not
that
doing
note,
that. On that note, go ahead.
Dream Girl got to work in the morning.
Yes, I'm tired.
So she's going.
You better take some like.
You know, hold up,
melatonin.
bro. Let me
Wait a
just say
minute.
this. Give me 14 seconds. Dream Girl should never be tired.
Never.
That's the name. You can't have the name be like,
You're
I'm
a
tired.
dream girl.
You supposed to be up and ready with a plate of eggs, plate of bacon. Like when
I
you
am
come there
here
in
for
a
you.
nightie. But listen, we out. I am Charles Brown.
Hair done.
That
My
is
hair is done, actually.
that is
I
Mary
know.
Mary,
I am Mary.
and that's Dream Girl
Mary,
over
Mary.
there.
So anyway, so
The
guys,
MyxxDown
thank you
has
for
concluded.
watching us, and thank you for coming.
Go over to
and commenting.
CLBMG.com.
Bye.
Bye.